Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here.
Well, the greatest goal
goes for goal! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ronaldinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He goes long. Oh, that's clever. That's a brilliant interception. Puyol tries to get it forward quickly. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's been taken straight back. He's picked him out. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice little chip. Looking to force his way through. Hits one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Just brushed off the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Oh, what a ball! He could be in here.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi gets the better of his man. Chance, and the finish! Really well taken goal. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And that's been won straight back. Romario. Messi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, that's a waste. That has put a stop to that. Hoists it forward. Good ball. And he's cut it out. Beckham. Messi, who has made his impact already. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine. And the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo done very well to intervene. Rijkaard plays it forward. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. No second thought, a straight red card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So here comes a substitution. Messi! Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And he's produced a beauty. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Good ball. And he's cut it out. Messi tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Deco. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And Romario! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Romario! Oh, that's a fine save!
Romario sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he
up to meet it! In it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is absolutely glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! The purest possible contact, what a... And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the second half gets underway. Cuts it out, and they've been caught out here. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Roberto Carlos. Beckham. Now it's Romario. That's a decent ball. Big chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now the difference is 3. Romario! He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Romario, he's tried one. Oh, almost a 6th.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on the...
Going for goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Fernando Torres hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he just whacks it away. He could be a Kluivert! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Fernando Torres doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Torres. Kluivert. Shapes to shoot! He scored! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And here's Romario. Messi. That intervention was very necessary. Messi. And that's sprayed out wide. Messi. He's got away. And he's cut it out. Xavi Alonso. Kluivert, and he's on his way! That's gone a long way up and away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And Romario! And they could fall kindly. And here's the chance to counter. That's a brilliant interception. Messi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Cleared without complication. And it's Xabi Alonso. He's had a climate! It's there!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Kluivert. Kluivert goes for goal! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Just brushed off the ball there. Vieira. And shoots! Back of the net! Back to within 1! Interesting!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tried to play it through.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Romario. It's Totti! Should have equalised.
Totti was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Messi hoists it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Hullet. Alonso. Mbappe opts to play it back, and it's played forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Romario! Gave it a go, but off target. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And here's Romario. That's not going to make it. Puyol does well there, alert. Good idea, just poorly executed. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. That's a promising ball. Timely intervention. Mateus. Makaleli. Beckham. Makaleli. Totti. And it's played forward. Giggs. Mateus goes looking, battles to win it back. He's on his way. Got a sight of goal here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And that's been won straight back. Mateus. Fernando Torres. Going through. Has a hit! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Totti floats one over. Puyol can get it clear. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hit long and direct. Tries to get it clear. Makaleli. That's a decent ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gabriel Jesus. Makaleli. Forward it goes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Romario going for goal. They've done it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And we hit half-time, so a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway. Davis. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Torres. Now it's Romario. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Messi plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Davis with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gabriel Jesus. He's through, now is he in?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gabriel Jesus. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed.
Has a pop! Makaleli. Romario. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And it's Makaleli. Out to the right. Fernando Torres.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ronaldinho! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Up to meet it! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's there to receive it.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And here's Torres. And here's Owen. Receives it in a good position. And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, shooting chance! There it is!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Forward it goes. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Too close for comfort. And here's the chance to counter. Vieira. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Beckham. This is promising. He's through. Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It could be... Goes for goal! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a
It's full on! Messi. And it's been taken straight back. Beckham. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Rashford. Cafu. Vieira. Needless to say. And there is the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're underway again. He's making good use of his... Oh, real danger here! De Ligt demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Cuts it out. Roberto Carlos. And here's Rashford.
Rashford really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Fallen! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. And once more they can't get through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of...
And they've been caught out here. He has a hit! Oh, taken with style! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen.
It's Fallen! Oh, terrific save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And it's played forward. Now it's Romario. Done very well to intervene. Roberto Carlos. There's the through ball. He's had a shot!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Totti. Vieira positions himself well and cuts it out. Cafu. Beckham. Vieira. Giggs. Hoists it forward. Cafu. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man? Has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he just whacks it away. Good progress, but he'll have to go it alone. Timely intervention. Gets up to head it! Goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Ronaldinho demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Puyol. Oh, he's not going to get that. And that has put a stop to that. And here's Romario. Romario! Bentancur. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kimmich. And it's Ronaldinho. Van Basten battles to win it back. He's got through. And Romario! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Iago Aspas. Roberto Carlos. Goes for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And he's there to clear it. Chance! Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Bentancur. And we hit half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Cafu. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Ronaldinho. Romario with a shot! Kimmich. Bentancur. That's not going to make it. Romario. Romario unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vinicius Junior drives it forward.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And in it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Bentancur goes looking. Ronaldinho. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Barcelona are making a change now. Receives it. Romario with a shot!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Inzaghi. He's pinged one through here. He's away, and the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, he's broken through. Big chance! And that would have won it.
Filippo Inzaghi really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Fernando Torres. Torres! And yes, it's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Vinicius Junior. Deco. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Cafu. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Shoots! What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And they've been caught out here. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Deco. Romario. Room for a shot. Has a hit! In it goes! They have come roaring back! There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And that's a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Neymar tries to pick out a teammate. Khan gets it upfield. Gerrard. And here's Eto'o. Good ball, it's Mbps! They've done it! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And Romario! He's done very well to get to that.
Romario simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
A real chance if he can get through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Maldini gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Neymar. And he's straight offside. Well positioned to make that interception. Cafu. Good idea, just poorly executed. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Romario. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Deco, he does have an assist to his name. Neymar, oh, he's broken, he's had a shot! It's in! All too easy, They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Beckham. Neymar. Oh, real danger here. Mbappe opts to play it back. And it's Gerrard. And that's sprayed out wide. Sergio Ramos. And he has been fouled there. Back to the keeper and go again. Almost an hour gone. Mbappe. And the through ball is intercepted. Totti. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Romario. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Neymar, can he get through? Mbappe! De Ligt. Vieira hoists it forward. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Gets away from his opponent. And he's there to cut it out. Sergio Ramos. Gerrard. Sergio Ramos. Cafu. Beckham. Sergio Ramos. All the way back and they start again. Deco! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And that's been levered clear. Vieira gets on the end of it. Vieira! And he's there to hoof it away. Back into the middle. Big chance! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many
3.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here.
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The one and only Marco van Basten.
A scorer of outrageous goals.
Have you played against him, Jim?
No, maybe just as well.
Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that is going out for a goal kick. And it's played forward. And there's a long ball. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Gerrard goes looking. Chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Roberto Carlos. Alaba. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Torres. Now it's Romario. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Now it's Romario. Now it's... Has a hit! It's there! First blood drawn. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact. And
has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Van Basten made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind a defence.
And he just whacks it away. Now it's Van Basten. Has he picked him out? Oh, they can break here. He's off on a marauding run. He's gone for it! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Played out to the right, Messi. Schuller can hoist it clear, and it's been taken straight back. Hoists it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, he's broken through. It's Van Basten! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched.
And it's half-time here. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. The second half then, just getting going. Del Piero needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Beckham. Maguire drives it forward. Messi. Cut out in the nick of time. Alaba. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well played, he saw that coming. Schuller tries lifting it over. Beckham. Torres! Oh, great save, real class.
Fernando Torres really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! And the follow-up! This could fall anywhere. He's going after it. Played towards the front men. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cafu. Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Maradona. And that's been levered clear. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Van Basten. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vieira. Vieira. Schuller with a good steal, well played. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Has a pop! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Beckham with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Van Basten. That's a promising ball. He's had a shot!
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Vieira. Brings it forward. Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Del Piero plays it forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that is that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I'll say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like...
Shapes to shoot! Could fall kindly. There it is! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it.